Hello, welcome to another edition of the Pond Zone. I'm John, your host, and today we're going to be doing the maintenance procedures for the Alpine Cyclone series heavy-duty pond and waterfall pumps. These pumps come with an amazing 3-year warranty. However, they do require periodic maintenance in order to keep them running properly and prevent premature failure. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to disassemble this, and then I'm going to show you how to clean it. Hold the pump firmly and pull the intake screen straight off. Set aside. You'll see 4 screws that hold the impeller cover on. Using a drill or a screwdriver, unscrew those screws and set them aside. Grab the pump volute and turn counterclockwise 1/4 turn, and then pull straight out. You'll now be able to remove the impeller and inspect the impeller and the chamber. Remove the O-ring and set aside. Using a product called CLR or ZEP or any similar cleaner that removes calcium, lime, and rust, mix up a bucket of water and solution according to label directions, and in this we will soak the pump. Place the pump inside the solution as well as the impeller. You'll want to let this soak in the solution for at least 3 hours, although I prefer to leave it overnight, just to make sure it loosens up all of the gunk and makes the cleaning easier. With the pump cleaned, we're now going to go ahead and reassemble it. Take the O-ring and using a little bit of silicone oil, go ahead and work it into the O-ring. Place the O-ring back on the pump first and make sure it's perfectly aligned. Insert the impeller. Notice that there's a notch, so go ahead and turn it until you feel it snap into place. Now you can put the pump cover back on. Put it on and turn it back clockwise until its upright position. Reinsert the 4 screws that hold on the cover. Using your drill or screwdriver, tighten them down, but make sure you don't over-tighten them, as doing so may end up cracking the housing. Now line up the notch in the intake screen and insert it back onto the pump. And it's complete. And here we have the reassembled Alpine Cyclone series pump ready to go back into the pond for another season's use. The periodic maintenance that we perform today can be done anytime. Doing this maintenance will ensure that you get the longest life possible from your pump and prevent premature failure from any gunk or deposits that find their way inside the pump and accumulate on the impeller. This maintenance can be done anytime, but I prefer doing it right after winter. Because during the winter, the pond often sits idle, and those deposits have a chance to accumulate. Doing it then in the spring, before you run your pump 24/7, is a great way to do it, and will ensure that you're off to a good start for the season. Well, that's it for this time. Thank you for visiting the Pond Zone, and we'll see you next time.